Welcome back to another Capri update. I know it's been a good couple of months since the last update, but I can assure you we have got a bit more progress on the Capri. Unfortunately, it only gets worked on Saturdays, so it does mean that it's quite a slow progress. However, as you can see, the wings are on, and although these weren't genuine wings, they didn't take too much messing about with in order to get a nice kind of body panel gap and fitment. There was a little bit at the bottom to play about with in terms of the kind of like lower valance part, and it required a little bit of kind of metal filler in order to get a nice even and uniform lower kind of lip part. But yeah, it's taken shape and it's starting to look really good. So as you can see, underneath, the white that you can see is stone chip. So it's hopefully like a kind of rubbery textured stuff, which should stay quite supple and obviously protect the underside quite nicely. Quite happy with the fitment and the body panel gaps at the moment. They're looking really good, all things considered anyway. And you might be able to see in there just about get a glimpse of the potential. Well, I say the potential, it is the colour that it will be going. You can just about see in there a glimpse of the colour that the rest of the car will be painted at some point. So the wings are welded on and in their final positions. All the filling has been done under the bonnet, bar a couple of small bits, so it's kind of taking shape now. Although it doesn't look like a lot of work, it sure is a lot of work. So we've got a cleaner replacement bonnet that's gone on compared to the one we had on there before that had rust. The bonnet lines, shut lines, are looking a lot better. Still a little bit of playing about to do, but looking, as good as you could probably expect, considering the wings are non-genuine. So it's all taken shape, and hopefully next up we'll be fitting the lights, test fitting the lights into the buckets and the grille, and kind of mocking up the front end to see what needs to be fixed in place or what adjustments need to be made. So as you can see, there's a few spots under the rear that need to be welded up and finished off, but most of the rear end, underneath at least, is seam sealed and looking in good shape. So the rest of the rear end will need to be finished off, the arches and the lower kind of valance and bumper area, and then after that, that's pretty much most of the bodywork done. So since recording those clips, a few more developments have happened. The engine bay has been primered and then painted, and it's been painted in a Nissan Skyline R33 GTR Midnight Purple. Kind of a dark black type purple. It really depends on how the light hits it as to how much of the purple comes out, so it looks really good in the sunlight. But yeah, that's the end of the video, and I'll have another update very soon within the next week, as there have been a lot more updates on the car, a lot more progress, and yeah, a lot more to talk about and a lot more to show you. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.